Bill Maher shuts down rumors of leaving HBO's Real Time. They'll have to drag me off. Bill Maher recently addressed rumors that he was planning to leave his long-running HBO talk show, Real Time with Bill Maher, during an interview with Jake Tapper on CNN. The speculations about Maher's departure gained traction after comments he made on his Club Random podcast in December 2024, where he expressed frustration with the idea of covering a potential second term for President Donald Trump. During that podcast episode, Maher, speaking with actress Jane Fonda, noted that he had already done extensive commentary on Trump throughout his first term and felt like he had exhausted all angles. "I may quit because I don't want to do another," Maher said at the time, referencing a possible second Trump term. He went on to elaborate, saying, "I did Trump. I did all the Trump stuff before anybody. I called him a con man before anybody. I did. He's a mafia boss. I was the one who said he wasn't going to concede the election. I'd done it." His frustration was clear, as he felt there wasn't much more to say about the former president, but it was unclear if he was seriously considering stepping away from Real Time altogether. However, when asked about the rumors of his departure during his January 10 interview on The Lead with Jake Tapper, Maher quickly dispelled any notions that he was leaving the show. Maher told Tapper, "I don't know where this started about him getting rid of Real Time. They're going to have to drag me off of that show." His comments were firm and conveyed a sense of commitment to the HBO program, which he has hosted since 2003. The show, which combines political commentary, interviews, and humor, has made Maher a household name, and he reportedly earns $10 million per year from his hosting duties. Tapper pressed Maher on the issue, referencing the comments Maher made to Fonda on the podcast and questioning where he saw himself in his career. Tapper asked if Maher still had more stand-up material left and what he envisioned for the future. Maher explained that while he was not leaving Real Time, he was indeed stepping away from stand-up comedy after a 40-year career. He shared that the decision to retire from stand-up was not due to a loss of passion for the craft, but rather the toll it had taken on him over the years. "I am stopping doing stand-up just because I'm tired of touring, just because I've been doing it for 40 years, Maher explained. He went on to say, "I've been in training for 40 years. I need a break. And I'm tired of the travel. I'm tired of dragging my asterisk out of bed on Saturday morning to go to someplace after I worked so hard on Real Time all week." Maher clarified that while he was stepping away from the grueling schedule of stand-up touring, he was still very much committed to his role on Real Time. In his earlier comments on the podcast, Maher had also shared his concerns about covering another term of Trump's presidency. He explained that his dissatisfaction wasn't necessarily with Trump himself, but with the exhaustion of repeatedly discussing the same topics and feeling like there wasn't much new to say. Maher expressed hope that a potential second term for Trump would bring new political figures into the spotlight. "What I was saying was that I didn't want to do another Trump term. Not just because I don't think it's going to be possibly a great time for America, but because I've already done all the jokes about Donald Trump," Maher said. He went on to add, "I don't know what else to say about the guy, but of course he will provide us with a lot of new material." Despite Maher's earlier comments and the media attention they garnered, public reaction to his clarification has largely been supportive. Many fans and social media users have embraced his decision to retire from stand-up, but they feel confident that Maher will continue his role as the host of Real Time. His comments seem to reassure viewers that while he might take a step back from the road, his sharp political commentary and presence on HBO are not going anywhere anytime soon. It appears that Maher is committed to continuing Real Time as long as the network will have him, and that his future lies in delivering the type of insightful and often provocative content that has made him a fixture in American television for more than 2 decades.